What's going on? Strat Soldier here for the weekend shift. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I got my Strat shirt on. I got my official Strat Soldier coffee mug. Oh, my goodness. The chat is already rolling. There's already people in here. I love it. I always say this week was a great week for the Strat. I've been saying it. This is my 86. This is episode 86. I've said it for 86 weeks. 86 weeks. This was a great week for the Strat. This week wasn't that great. This week was a mess. Are you kidding? This week was a complete mess. But if you know the Strat, you knew where to go, you knew how to get in, and you knew not to touch it. If things were so ridiculous this week, we got two scenario threes back to back. Last week was a scenario three. This week was a scenario three. Oh my goodness.
You get murdered in here.
People are getting taken out. I'm getting messages, not some of them from Stratters, some of them from people that don't trade the Strat, but I still talk to, and they're just like, this is ridiculous. And you know what I keep telling them? Stop doing that get in early crap. That's what I keep saying. Stop doing that get in early. Get in early, get wrecked. Well, I get in early because that's how I get a better price for my options. Okay, you mean get a bigger loss for your options. That's what you mean, right? You mean get in early so that you can start feeling bad about your day at the beginning of the day, right? Well, it was a hammer, and I knew it was going to go in first, so I just went ahead and just loaded up. I didn't teach you that. Shoot, are you crazy? Oh man, golly, these people. It's okay. You guys are here. We went from cartoons to candles. You guys are here Saturday morning, 11 a.m. Woo! Learn how to do the Strat. Learn how to do it right. The weekend shift crew, the kids in the back. That's right. We're not out here trying to predict what's happening in the market. We're in the back of the bus, throwing spitballs, telling jokes we ain't supposed to be telling, screaming. The bus driver, the bus driver's up front, just like, just trying hard as he can, trying to get this bus where it needs to go. We in the back having a good time. And all the nerds in the front are trying to draw all these little weird formations and figure out the risk and reward and understand how the volume capitulation is really confirming the divergence off the RSI and the MACD for the last 2 years actually. And they're looking at the close and they're looking at the closing price. They're looking at all kind of nerd stuff with their calculators. We're in the back laughing. Scenario 3 on the week, player. Oh man, let's see who we got in here. Give me a number. How many people in the chat? Give me a number. I got JP in here, John Proud. We got Britt G. What's up, Britt G? This is the second time for you. Good job. Thanks for being in here. Brent, always a good time. Always a good time. The kids in the back. Ryan, what's going on? Terry Baker is back. Back up, Terry. Back up, Terry. That I know daggone well. Terry, he's been here. He's been coming here since last year. I'd say fall of last year. I've been saying back up, Terry, and I know for a fact when the market goes the opposite direction in this trade, he's like back up. He ain't messing around. Back up, Terry. We got John Pratt in the house. Anyone else having video issues? Anybody having it? JP says no. Okay, all right. What issues? Try to refresh. Okay, there's a lot of messages in here. I'm backing up on. Sometimes the internet is slow. This is a live show. This is live. We are live this morning. Yep. It's Tracy Adams. What's going on? Chop shop in here, folks.
Chop shop in here, folks.
It is ridiculous out here. There's no reason. Do not get in early. FAFO. That's right. Yep, get in early, get wrecked. Stanza, what's going on? You've been coming here to 23 in the house. 23, give me 23, give me 50. Give me 50. Give me 50 people. I need 50 because I want 100. Rob says that all the time. If you want 5 winning days, you got to have 2 first. All right. I started saying that with my kids too. I'm like, they can't find their shoes. I'm like, well, you found one. And they're like, yeah, so what? I'm like, well, you got to have 1 shoe if you're going to have 2. So you be happy you found 1 shoe. So, it's all about mindset. It is all about mindset. We all know that one kid, that one 18-year-old kid who got, Kevin Cash is in the house, Sergeant Kevin Cash, and who made so much money, $900 on some stock that, eating out of the trash, but it was a great buy. And he's up $9,000. Is he really now? You know what I mean? But it's all about mindsets. You don't really need to have these skills to create a winning position. You just got to pick. You just got to go Apple, Microsoft. You know what I mean? But we are here to actually gain those skills so we can match up that confidence and that mindset with what's actually happening on the charts. So we can create winning positions, add to them, and defend them with tight stops. Heck yeah. Man, oh man. Let's see here. I tried to get Apple. Apple was good. Apple saved the whole market with their good earnings last night or Friday. And it did. It saved the whole market. The whole market was like, oh yeah, oh yeah, we're doing great. Oh yeah, Apple's doing good. We're doing good too, huh? Not everybody was going to the highs though. Let's look at that. Let's look at that. I'm trying to stall a little bit, see if we get some more people in here. And if you are not in the chat right now, you are missing the conversation. There are we got regulars in here that are talking to each other. And then we got for the new people that are in here, they're answering each other's questions. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, for the new people, they'll answer a question, they'll ask a question, and then like someone like Brent or Kevin Cash or JP, they'll come in there and they'll be like, "What's up, Lance? Sorry about that. I missed you, Lance." Let's say Tracy puts in a question in there. Here comes Mr. Traveler. Boom. Try this, because we're a community. All right. We all work together. I'm just the loudest person in the room. Doesn't make me the leader. I'm just the loudest one. Let's go. That's so funny. All right. Let's look at some charts. You guys are ready. You're ready. You're like, come on, man. Show me some charts. Heck yeah. This is how I trade. This is Trend Spider. I got the month, the week, the daily, and the 16. When I trade just like this. Let's do something different. Let's do something. Let's do a completely naked chart. Completely naked chart. All right. For the people that got me on, this is a family show. So the people that got me on the big screen at home, we talk about charts. No, don't be. There's people walking in the room now, going, "Uh-oh, naked. What? What are you watching?" I'm watching this guy talk about stocks. All right, we're gonna do something completely nothing on the charts. All right. Why? Because you guys, this is not April 1st. Oh no, this is May 6th. Is this the first show? No, last show. Last week was the first show of the month. All right. All right. What's going on, Mr. Traveler? Angie's Prerogative is in the house. What's going on, London? Art P. I would really like you to be on the show because you've been with me since Ticker Talk, since the former company, Ticker Talker, and we've been talking to each other for a long time. It'd be really cool to get your perspective on trading the Strat for so long, not as and not as a person just a regular person. That's what I mean. Just as a regular person, how's it been? So that'd be really cool. I'll get a hold of you and we'll talk. So completely nothing on the charts. Let's draw some broadening formations. Let's start with some broadening formations on the month. Well, transpires a little different. In trading view, I can manipulate these things, but in transpider, when I draw a line, I gotta be dedicated to that line, unfortunately. So I'm using the trend line tool. And let's draw the broadening formation on the month. What do we got so far? So we're going to go from recent highs to recent lows. I'm going to start from the right, go to the left, right to left. All right. And we're going to do it like that. Boom. Again, I can't draw in this mode like I want to. So I'm going to draw it on the small screen and blow it up. So I started here. I drew it here. Now, if you drew your trend line here to draw your broadening formation, that's okay. That's fine. That's not bad. But all you need is these two lines right here. All right, from right to left. All right, and then recent highs, back from recent highs. And just prerogative isn't the house. Oh yeah, heck yeah, talking to each other. Good job. All right, now let's draw the bottom of the broadening formation. Bottom of the broadening formation. And the reason why we're doing this is because on Twitter, I was given a whole bunch of, if you follow me on all the stuff, everything I say on Twitter and then on Instagram and then on my podcast, when we finally get to the weekend shift, that's the theme. So if you ever want to do some detective work and figure out what we're going to talk about for the weekend shift, watch, kind of watch everything. It all goes together. It all goes together in one big giant story. And then for you guys here on the weekend shift, here's the whole story, okay? So broadening formations. I was talking a lot about broadening formations. So here is the bottom of the broadening formation. And what we're looking for with the broadening formation is the greater outside bar, okay? The greater outside bar. So, so from 4, let's do this. The weekend shift, we slow things down so that you understand what is going on. We're going to talk about some individual names. I know that everybody likes to do that, but if you can track what's going on in the major indexes or the major indices, SPY, diamonds, QQQ, small cap. If you can if you can develop the skill of understanding what's going on in the charts, what's going on in the broadening formation, time frame continuity, actionable signals on the SPY, S&P 500, it's greatly going to improve your trading for individual stocks, okay? Because the entire market's doing what SPY is doing. And it's actually vice versa. The entire market's doing something, and then SPY is the measurement of that something, okay? So for example, if SPY is going to the highs, now this is just in general, you know what I mean? There's definitely exceptions to that rule, and I'll show you that today. Or along with that, if SPY's going to the highs on the daily, I'm going to look for, and Rob's going to tell you, look for anything taking out yesterday's highs. All right?
We're going to take this baby out.
All right? Look for anything taking out yesterday's highs because all of the stocks in the S&P 500 are going to the highs. Not all of them, but some people are taking notes, so write it down. All the stocks they're going to the highs. All the stocks for today are going to the highs. All right. That's what you should be thinking about when you see SPY going 2-2 reversal up on the day. Okay. And then for the month, when we come to the month and we see the month is red, we pretty much dang sure know that the month on a lot of stocks is going to be red. All right. Makes sense. Okay, so let's get back to the broadening formation on the month. Broadening formation on the month. All right, so from 479.89 to 348.11, that's the greater outside bar from there to there. All right, in trading view, you know what? Let me see if I can do it here on the quarter. Dang it. All right, let me see here. In TradingView, I would be able to change this to a quarterly chart and compress it down, and it would show the grid. It would show the outside bar. It's pretty cool. TradingView is a little, it's different, okay? And TrendSpider, okay? So that's different. It's just I got to teach different because platform's different. Nothing against TrendSpider. All right, here we go. Don't worry, I got you. I got you. All right, to get my imaginary tools out here. Oh, yeah, thank you. Thank you. All right. So from that price, from the highs, 479 down to 348, that if all those bars were all one bar, that would be an outside bar. Scenario 3, okay? Scenario 3. And then look at all these here. Now, is it easier to see that this is all trading inside now? And we're inside year? Let's go to the year. That's easy to see now, right? What? All right, inside year. Go back to the month. Oh my goodness. All right. That's why we draw the broadening formation like we do. Okay, so here's all our months. We're still stuck in this thing since October 2022. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 months. 7 months trading sideways. Not fun. We thought we were going to get out of here. But at least break to hit the magnitude of 418.65, and we didn't. We still could. We just didn't do it last month. All right. But the next target after that is 431. 431. I've been saying it for a long time. Mother bar problems. That's right, Sean. Mother bar problems. Oh, yeah. Hold on. What do you say, Rob?
That's a mother bar issue.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. That's a mother bar issue. Hey, what's up, Aaron? I found the class I'm supposed to be in. Good. You are here. You are here, Aaron. Oh, you probably hear that all the time. You are here, Aaron. That's good. All right, now watch this. Watch this. All right, let me check the time here because we want to keep it rolling. All right, you see that? Let's change this to different colors because, like, I don't know, Strat Soldier. How do we know that? I mean, that no, let's do. That's definitely not green. Let's make it a different color. Let's make it yellow. All right, you see that? Look at that. That's why we draw the broadening formation on the bigger time frame, number one, and then that's why we look for the greater outside bar. All right. Look at that. Inside, stuck. All right. Now, if you wanted to, you could say, I'm not trading anything until we get out of this mess. That's okay. I got some friends with big accounts that are saying, hey, I'm not trading for the rest of the year. You're like, really? Like, yeah. Okay. And that's okay. That's the strat. That I need you to understand. That's the strat. Kevin Cash. What's up, Bill? Bill's in the house. Kevin Cash was posting some really good wins yesterday. But he said in the thing, I'm in, I made my money, I'm out. He's a mechanic, he's fixing cars. He's got his head underneath the hood. He's got 2 transmissions under each arm, and he's holding them like this because he's strong. You know what I mean? He don't even need he didn't even grab the wrench really. He didn't even use the right tools he needs. You know what I mean? Because he just grabs it and then he just with his bare hand and just twists the nut until that's how strong he is. That's how long he's been doing it. Okay, he doesn't. He's not looking. I can't find that. He goes back to work is what I'm saying. Okay, he goes back to what he's doing, and when it's a mess, he'll get on there and says, I ain't doing nothing. All right, now I'm gonna give Kevin Cash just a little bit of a guff, just the fact that all he really does trade is DraftKings. He loves that DraftKings, boy. Loves DraftKings. Inside, okay. That's why we draw. Okay, no, so I harped on that just a little too much because I'm looking at time. Okay, so that's our broad information on the month. Here's what people have been doing. Let's turn on the Let's turn on the Strat scenarios. Okay, let's turn on the labels for the kids in the back. What are people doing? What are people teaching other people? They're doing this. Scenario 3 on the month. They're saying, oh, there's a scenario 3 on the month. Let me draw my broadening formation. Okay. All right, now go back to the week. This is my weekly chart. There's my scenario 3. They drew the broadening formation. Yes, it is. Broadening formation on the week, right. But they're only drawing that broadening formation on the week. They're not looking anywhere else. Kevin Cash says, yep. Do you sell options? Do you sell any options? Me personally, no, but there's people in here that do that, Rob Gill. There's people that do that. Yes. Get with Rob on that. He knows a lot more about that. Get with Rob. He can help you. He can tell you what the place he used to work at before. He used to work in office. Now he's doing the entire live stream at home. But the office he was working in, they'd tell him, hey, Rob, where's the price not going? I don't care where it is going. I want to know where it's not going. And Rob's like, it's not going here. And they're like, thank you very much. And then they go sell options. All right. So, but anyway, so what people are teaching other people is to draw this broadening formation on just this one. Yes, a scenario 3 is a broadening formation on a smaller time frame, but that's the words that you need to hear. That this scenario 3 is a broadening formation on a smaller time frame. So you can see this. Look at that. Okay, I didn't move the lines. These are the same lines. There's that scenario 3. This has been our trading week so far. Okay, test the highs, test the lows, test the highs, test the lows, test the highs, and then Monday comes in, hammer, shooter and force to the lows. Oh my gosh. All right. We open up inside. They try to take it up, sell it off. Here's Thursday. Here's Friday. 2-2 reversal back up on the Friday. On Friday, we had a gap up at 408 because of Apple, and they continue to trade to the highs. All right. But they're only drawing the broadening formation on the scenario 3s. That is not what Rob teaches. That's not necessarily correct. Why is it not correct? Why is it not correct? I mean, it seems like it's correct. Why? Why is it not? Because look at this. If you're only focused on this tiny little scenario 3, you're missing all of this. You're not this is a sub-try. This is a sub-try, a smaller broadening formation of this entire broadening formation, okay? All right? You're missing, if you're only drawing it on the broadening formation off of the scenario 3s, you're missing the bigger picture. And oh my goodness, the picture is big. Know what I'm saying? Let's see here. Leo, question. I have an account that I can only trade 3 times in 5 days. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Should I put a large stop loss and hope that it will catch and rise beyond the difference? What do you suggest? I suggest trading tight stops. If you put in a large stop, all you're doing is guaranteeing a big loser, a large loser, okay? Big stop, big loss, okay? I suggest get a cash account, okay? If you are with Robinhood, if you're with I think Thinkorswim lets you have an account without necessarily they have limit. They give you limits. They won't let you trade more than 5 times. He says 3 times in 5 days, but Leor says 3 times in 5 days. But what that means is you can do 2 things, Leor. You can you're going to have to become a swing trader, okay, to deal with that. Because if you buy a stock on Monday and then buy it on Monday and then sell it on Tuesday, that's okay. You can do that. You can do that. That's a swing trade. What they're not going to let you do is buy it on Monday, sell it on Monday. You can only do that 3 times in 5 days. Then they reset you, and then they say you're done for the week. All right. If you have Robinhood, you are in that same situation as Leor. Okay. You are in that same situation. I suggest getting a cash account. A cash account, and that's what I have in TradeStation. A cash account, they say, okay, here's your money, It's in the account. Trade it until it's gone. That's your money. And what they're hoping is you're stupid and you're going to lose it all. Okay. A margin account, a cash account is you trading your own money. Okay. And you're not borrowing any money. You're not borrowing any money. No leverage. No leverage. And you are not, you cannot short stocks with that. Okay. You can trade options. You can buy calls and puts. You can trade options. I think you can sell options. I'm pretty sure you can with a cash account, but I know for a fact you cannot get leverage on your account, which is borrowing. Okay. And then the only downside to the cash account is once you make your trades, the money has to settle. So it's going to take 3 days for it to settle, then you can trade again. All right. We trade the Strat, so we're never going to put in all our money at once, right? Right? Okay. So we're never going to put in all our money in on a trade and then, I can't do anything for 3 days because all my money is like, no. Okay. So get a cash account. That's what I suggest, Lior. Cash account. Cash account. One more time. Get a cash account. Mighty Soldiers, Andy from Mighty Soldiers, he did a show with us, and it's in the Weekend Shift episodes list. And he's the one that got me doing a cash account. I was with Robinhood, and that's when I was starting to tell people about the Strat, and that's how he found out about me. And he was like, dude, you need to get a cash account. You're going to you're going to be very limited in your trading ability if you do not get a cash account. All right. Cash account. That way, with a cash account, you have no pattern day trading rule. That's the emphasis I need to make. Cash account, no pattern day trading rule. Okay. You can keep trading your own money as many times as you want. You can make as many trades as you want in your account. Okay. Until your buying power is gone. Okay. So if you have your full account, they made no trades, you got all of it. Okay. Now, if you start making lots of trades, that's going to limit how many trades you can make because you only have so much buying power. Okay. Once your buying power is gone, you are going to have to just wait till your money settles and then you can start again. Okay. But there is no pattern day trading rule with cash accounts. Okay. No pattern day trading rule with cash accounts. All right. Get a cash account. With a margin account, you need $25,000 so you can trade with no pattern day trading. Okay. I also have friends that had a fully funded account, and they say that is very difficult too because you can't take any losses. You can't take any losses that takes you below 25,000 or else you lose your status. Okay. Can you imagine having a $20,000 account and you still can't do what you want without restrictions? Right. So just I suggest get a cash account. Sean says, I swear I love these broadening formations. I do less stupid trades knowing that they exist. Exhaustion risk is real. We saw that this week. That's right. We did. We saw that this week. Here's a broadening formation on the day. Let's go ahead and draw that. All right. Let's draw these 2 points back. Looks like that. All right. And then these 2 points back. Looks like that. Now, when I sent some pictures on Twitter, and I was like, we hit the magnitude, on the daily broadening formation. What I did was I drew this broadening formation off of this candle and this candle off April 26th and March 31st. All right. And then I had this. All right. So when that shooter went in force, oh my gosh. All right. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, think. It hit it. You know what I mean? And then, actually, this is Thursday. Thursday, it hit it. It did it. Took this guy out. And then the next day, Apple comes in, coming in hot. Woo! All right. Didn't hit magnitude, but it came really close.
We're going to take this baby out.
All right. And these broadening formations will keep you out of trouble. What you want to know is, am I at the lows of the broadening formation? Am I at the highs of the broadening formation? Or am I stuck in the middle? Stuck in the middle with you. That's a lot of information on SPY. But again, if you can understand what's happening in SPY, you can understand what's happening in any stock. All right. So watch it. You should have you should have 2 screens up when you're trading. One screen shows if you don't have 2 screens, Get one of your TVs. I say this all the time. You don't need to spend money on monitors. Get one of your TVs that you're not using. Get the kids' TV that they're not using, and get you an extra HDMI cable and plug it into that TV. Bam, there's your extra monitor. Okay, there's your extra monitor. So you got one screen has S&P 500 on it, and then your screen can have your trading, your actual trades. All right. And what you want is the SPY to look the exact same as the trades you're taking. The SPY is green on the day. I'm taking stocks that's green on the day. You know what I mean? It's green on the 60. I'm taking stocks that are green on the 60. Do not do that contrarian crap. All right. Look at this right here. Woo! This was awesome. All right. Put my labels on for the kids in the back. Booyah. All right. Scenario 3. Once it got above this, scenario 2, though, you can take that sucker. But honestly, I'd wait for this. This 3-2 up. 3-2 up at 411.656. A 3-2 up. Now, Rob says that's an aggressive strategy, because if it starts trading below that 3 and gets stuck in here, you got mother bra problems. All right. When I see a scenario 3 on the charts, I'm trying to see where the next scenario 2 is. Why? Because that shows me who the most aggressive participation group is. And in this case, it was the buyers. Boom. They're buying 411. They want it now. They're in. Put your stop below right here, 411. You know what I mean? You could put it at 410. 410 would have been way down here. But you could have put just underneath this live candle, just underneath there. All right. They can't buy it and sell it at the same time. All right. These people out here talking about, oh, they're stop hunting me. Come on now. But we did everything to take out this scenario 3. We missed it by just a few cents. Yeah, we missed it by what is that? 20 cents, 30 cents. We missed it by 30 cents. But the market said that's good enough for me. Started taking profits, okay? They started taking profits. So that's how you, but again, here you go. One more time. If you're out here, these people out here telling it only draw the barn formations off scenario 3s, and they're drawing them off every freaking scenario 3. All right, hold on. We're gonna look at some individual names. I'm gonna take some chart requests. Uh-oh, that got somebody running back into the room. Chart requests. Now, if I'm only drawing this thing off scenario 3s, hold on. Give me another one. Give me some more. Give me some more scenario 3s, because I see these people post charts and I'm like, oh, okay, that's how you gonna do it. All right, that's fine. I am not here to tell you what to do. I cannot stop you. I can't stop you. Oh, you can already see it on the 60s. You can't even see what's going on in the 60s anymore. You can't even see what's happening on the 60s. Look at this. That makes sense to you guys? Does that look like you know where you need to go? I can't see where I need to go. These are the 60s. Are you serious? If I put enough lines on this chart, I can say the price is doing anything I want. Oh, it's bouncing off of this one. Oh, it's bouncing off of that one. Oh, it's bouncing off of this one. Oh, here it comes. See, told you, bouncing off of that. Nope, it's not. It's bouncing off of this one. See, Oh, look at where'd it go? Where'd the price go? Where'd it go? It started up here off of this broadening formation, didn't it? And then it bounced off of this one. Now it's coming to the highs. Now it's okay. I can say whatever I want because there's just a million freaking lines on the chart. What you can't do is make decisions. You got to be able to make a decision. Do I get in? Do I get out? Are we at the highs? Are we at the lows? What decision are we actually going to make? All right. So take all that crap off the charts. You don't need 1,000 of them. You can keep some. You could keep some. You know what I mean? But you don't want a whole bunch. If you can't see what's going on the charts, start deleting stuff. Start taking it off. I redraw mine every month, every day. I might keep this one up here because I know what's going on in the Browning formation here. Okay. Are we still in this thing? Because I know what to do with this. All right. What I'm not going to do is I'm going to delete the ones off of here and here and here and all these other, you know what I mean? All these things. Like, it's too much. You got to have clear charts. Ooh, funded accounts are not easy, RP says, or I would say, yeah, getting funded, not easy. Okay. Good morning, Phyllis. What's going on, Phyllis? Good morning. Good morning. New here. Oh, okay. Brand new here. That's awesome. Okay. Okay. Awesome. Rise to the top. Very good. Thank you so much for being here. Angie's prerogative. Take the TV away from the kids. Send them outside. That's right. It got warm. It finally got warm outside. Woo! 55-inch screen TV. Can you imagine that? 55-inch monitor. Yeah, that's another thing too. You got John Prout's already throwing in tickers. I ain't even got to do that yet. Imagine, you know what I mean? Seriously, the way we talk, that's why I call us the kids in the back, because we don't talk conventionally about the stocks. We have fun. Okay. And if you got your 55-inch screen TV, ain't nobody else in the home, anybody else in the house. It's just you and the screens. You got the day off or whatever. Everybody else is at school and work and things. And you're seeing this giant green 2 up on the day because you got the Spy on your big screen TV. You have no reason that you want confidence to take anything taken out yesterday's highs. Look at this big giant thing. Look at this giant, on your 55-inch TV. You're going to be like, it's screaming at you. Take it. Take things that are green. Take things that are green. John Prout, what's going on? Lance, use 30. Uh-oh. That's something so confusing, John. What's up? What's John? He's laughing. Okay, actionable signals. Leo, thanks. And I'm telling you, if you're not in the chat, you are missing it. Hey, what do Phyllis says, if I want to swing, what time frame do I enter on? The time frame that the reversal is on. That's the answer, Phyllis. If you want to swing, time frame that it is on, that you are seeing. Let's take some of this crap off the screen. That's what you want to get in on, okay? If you're seeing the reversal on the month, that's your entry. If you're seeing the reversal on the week, that's your entry. People make this stuff really hard, and what they'll do is they'll see a reversal on the month. No, they'll see this is a daily. Let me switch this to the week. They'll see a reversal on the week, and then they'll drop all the way down to the 5-minute bars, and they'll try to find a reversal into that reversal on the week. And they just make it really, really hard. You don't have to do that. If you see a reversal on the daily, you know what I mean, like this right here, that's your entry, 408, and you're in. Okay, you're in. You see it on the week, that you're in. All right. Now, I want you to remember that a swing trade is just buying it on one day and selling it on the next day. That's it. That's as simple as swing trading is. Okay. All right. Now it starts to become a game. Am I swing trading for as many? I want to stay in for as many days as I want, as I can, as long as it's a winning position. Okay. But once that reversal starts happening on, you know what I mean? Then, hey, boom, take it. And maybe my monthly swing, I'm gonna keep this for a whole month. That now turns into 8 days because it hit magnitude immediately. You took your profits, you're done. You know what I mean? There's no reason if it already hit the target, there's no reason to hold it for the entire month. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Does that make sense? So you want to enter on the reverse, enter the reversal on the time frame that you're seeing it on. If you're seeing the reversal on the week, that's your entry. Okay, let's say this one right here. And I'm going to get to some chart requests. 396. Okay. March. Green month. All right. I got buyers on the, I got buyers on the month, 2 up on the week. I would have to go backwards in time on my dailies and 60s to see what was going on there. But I got buyers on the month. I got a reversal on the week. That's my entry. 396.47. Now, your next question is going to be, where do I put my stops? That's up to you. If you're trading common shares, That's a really wide stop at 389. That's a really wide stop. But push it up to a stop that makes sense to you, okay? 393, that's $3 a share. Okay. I think you can handle that. All right. You can get in, boom. Once the price gets up in here, push your stops even. Push your stops even. How to stay in your open trades. That's in my execution course. Go check out my execution course. Okay. You got Rob's course. Boom. That's the full strat. My course is more like continental breakfast. Continental breakfast. Okay. Maybe you just need help with entries and exits. Maybe you just need help with trying to stay in the trade. That's what my course is for. Okay. It's more like focused. All right. More focused. Go check out my execution course. I talk about how to stay in these trades. All right. But that's your entry, 396. Boom, you're in. And then you can be at the water cooler or on the phone or tweeting, talking to your friends about your winners, not your losers. All right. Talking about your winners, not your losers. Because you probably, if you would have took that trade at 396, there's no reversal against you until this week right here, April 24th, and you get stopped out at 410. All right. 410. You could keep your stops even the entire time and just say, hey, if there's no reversal against me, there's no reason to get out. Oh, there's a 2-2 reversal down on the week. Boom, I'm out. Take my profits. All right. Freaky Trout is in the house. Let's do AI because John Prout put it in there first, and I need to move on. AI, why are you trading this, John? John, are you eating out of the trash, John? Don't you be eating out of the trash. Don't you do it. All right. Why do I say don't eat out of the trash? Look at this broadening. Look at this. I just talked about broadening formations. You don't even have to draw them. I can see this. You can see this, John. Why are you trading this? We can go right here. Let's go. Let's get. You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. Right here. Make it a little better. All right. Where are we at in this monthly broadening formation? Where are we at in this? John Prout. Spotlight is on you, John. Where are you in this? Uh-oh. I should have asked how many new people. If you are new to the strat, put a 1 in the chat. If you're new to the strat, put a 1 in the chat. Full-time frame, you better not be saying full-time frame continuity on AI. Why are you in this, John? Angie's prerogative in here doing the work. All right, he says the middle. That's right, the daggone middle. And then look at this thing. Are you trying to take this to the highs or the lows? Are you trying to take this to the highs or the lows, John? John's like, I don't know if I want to trade AI no more. Oh, okay. All right. Phyllis new here. Thank you so much. Lior. Boy, I tell you what, Lior say anytime I say we got new people in the strat, Lior, he says I'm new. No. Right. Lior's the guy who the phone company says, hey, we're going to have a new promotional thing. Any new customer to AT&T gets a brand new phone and their bill is half. Lior says, I'm new to AT&T. AT&T is like, you've been a customer for us for 39 years. I'm new. Oh, okay. He was trying to take it to the highs. I don't think you should do this one, John. All right, you want to take it to the highs. Let's look at the broadening formation on the week. You're way down here, okay? All right, you're way down here. This is the brand new month. You're closer to going to the downside on this. But you do have an argument on the week. All right, you got an argument for the week because next week we could have a 2-2 reversal up. We got some new people in here, so I'm gonna mark this for him. We're looking now. What John's gonna be looking for is a 2-2 reversal up on the month. Hopefully he'll get a pivot machine gun and take this thing all the way to $25. And then hopefully he'll get it all the way back to 34. Hopefully. All right. But we don't trade hope, right? So John is going to wait until this thing gets to 1903. That was a good year, 1903. And then
we're going to take this baby out.
He's looking for this thing to go to boom, $24. All right. So even just buying shares, even I don't know what the options look like on this. If you're a small account trader, look at buying shares. Okay. There's so much emphasis on buying options, on trading options. You can make more, but you can lose a lot more, and your small account will be done. All right. I don't want you to do that. I want you to learn what buys and sells look like. I want you to take profit. I want you to understand, get confident in your trading before you start messing with options. Because then you could take those skills, you could take that confidence and go, now I'm trading options. Now I'm trading options. Why? Because they got a 2-2 reversal on the week, and the AI, it's enforced at 1903. I am in. I know where my target is. It's 23.82. Boom. All right. All right. All right. John Prout says, yup. And the wide crappy spreads. Maybe that's yeah. Don't take anything. I don't take anything with over a 10-cent spread. So be careful on this one. I would buy shares 1903. All right. And that's okay. You got actionable signal. You got to set up here. All right. For a 2-2 reversal on AI. You can do that. You can do that. But if it doesn't hit 23, you know for a fact, look at the month. Dead in the middle of the month. They just took this nasty loss. All right. All right. So and I know John's not gonna get mad. John's gonna say, look at these 60s from $17 to $18. Well, I made money on that. Boy. Good. You know what I mean? Maybe it's gonna climb this wall of woe. Maybe this was a big player that got out. It says right here. It says here in Benzinga News, short interest sector focus, the technology sector, AI. I'm looking for a specific. I thought that was talking about shorting AI, not necessarily talking about shorting this stock. Is there any news about this stock? I don't trade the news, but if the news helps you, like, okay, this is why we're getting in, or this is what's going on. United States Air Force designates C3 AI predictive maintenance solution as system of record for condition-based maintenance plus. That's a lot of words. The enterprise AI software application company today announced that the United States Air Force designated the Rapid Sustainment Offices, RSO, predictive and analytics and decision assistant. I don't even know if that's a complete sentence. Anyway, all right. So that's why John's looking at this. There's some reason to get in here. All right. All right. We got some military contracts in here. Okay. There's a reason to get in. We got some good news right now. Again, we got some on the charts, though. On the charts, not looking good. So maybe this was a big player that got out. Maybe this was a guy that had a lot of money in this, and he took his profits. He took his profits, and that made JP sell his because he bought it at 30. So he sells his. And then let's see here. Angie, she sells hers because she bought it at 29. And then Phyllis, she sells hers. And then let me see here. Marion B sells his at 20. He's like, finally, I gotta say, I bought it at 20. I'm selling. So what I'm saying is one big player starts selling off, they get out of their big giant position, and then everybody else starts selling too, because now the entire thing is like going to the lows. They're trying to take your profits. Okay. All right. And then it has earnings on June 1st. All right. AI had an offering. Okay. All right. So you got a reason to be in. You got on the charts, you have a reason to be in. That's good, John. Give me another one. Who else? Who else? Give me another one. Who else has a chart request? I don't do chart requests enough. Anybody, anything. We're going to look at time frame continuity, broadening formations, actionable signals. Anybody. Diamonds looking the same. We're waiting on somebody to throw in something. Look at that. AI looking diamonds looking the same. QQQ looking the same. Where's QQQ? Where'd it go? Why did it go down there? I must have clicked something. I clicked it and dang it. I did this symbol. No. Oh, there it is. Okay. Woo! All right. QQQ looking the same. Looking the same. Give me another one. Give me another one. SQ, Tesla's for it. No. Okay, Amazon. I think Mary B put this in there a couple times. Amazon. Nope. Amazon on the weekly. AMZ, Amazon. We got to look at the whole thing, though. We look at the whole thing. All 4 charts at the same time, okay? All right. I see what you're saying, though. Hammer on the week. I want you to get used to saying that. What is the actionable signal? Hammer on the week. Excuse me, I have a cold. I don't want to apologize to everyone. If you listen to my Enforce podcast, I definitely have a cold. And I almost deleted that thing. I almost deleted it because I sound so snotty. Angie Prerogative listened to all my episodes. I'm sure she was like, ew, yuck. I don't know what they say in London. They probably have some, I don't know. They probably have some kind of weird lingo for people having colds. But she's like, yeah, this guy is proper snotty. Because I was sounding terrible. But I left it up there. I just left it. Amazon, inside on the month. Right now, inside on the month on Amazon. Okay, not looking to take out either side. All right. So I like what you're doing. You can still trade this. You got a hammer. Hammer goes in force at 105.96. And I'm sorry that I have to flip charts like this. Sorry. But there you go. Yeah. Buy some shares. Buy some shares. You can do that. Very good. All right. So your entry is 105.96. Your magnitude is 110.86. Woo! Second target is 113.92. 113.92. All right. Working really hard to climb up this wall of woe. Amazon trying to get back up here. All right. Yes, you can do that. Good. Amazon for the week. AMZN Amazon. So what am I going to do? I'm going to drop down to my weekly signals. I'm going to clear this all out. Edit weekly signals. These are all old. All right. You should be doing this exact same thing right now. You should be going, okay, Amazon, boom. There's my actionable signal for next week, Amazon. And then when everything starts rolling and things starts ticking and things are starting to move around, what am I doing? I'm calmly going to my weekly signals watch list that I looked at over the weekend. Hammer in force. Is it in force? Not yet. Tuesday, is it in force? Not yet. Wednesday, in force. Boom, I'm in. I'm working the sucker. Okay. Someone said Tesla. Is it coming out of the ashes? Uh-oh. No, that's the week. All right. Hold on. I thought that was the month. Amazon, Tesla, not looking good, Elon. Not looking good. Let's draw a bottom formation on the month. We're drawing the greater outside bar. What's really happening? What's happening, Captain? What's happening, Captain? Look at this. We're stuck in it. Look at this. I want to say stuck in the middle, but the middle's 263. It ain't in the middle. That's at the lows trading, flat line. Like one of them heart rate monitors. Is it gonna keep going to the highs? Is it gonna go to the highs, or are they gonna take it to the lows? It's not looking good for Tesla. It's not looking good. All right. But on the week, what did we have on the week? I got excited because I saw 2-2 reversal up last week. You can still be in this 166. No reason to get out. Your magnitude is 189. Your magnitude's 189. You could still be in that. 189. For people that did not get it on this, there's more likely going to be a 2-2 continuation on Tesla. All right. You want to find a reversal into that. Right now, no actionable signals on the daily. All right. No actionable signals on the week. And monthly is way down here. So we need to watch. If you're not already in Tesla, just hold on. Just wait. SQ, no actionable signals on Tesla. I'm not messing with it. Hopefully that makes sense. SQ, Square. Oh boy, eating out of the trash. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. You know what? People doing this stuff. People eating out of trash are the same kind of kid that was like eating gum off the bottom of the desk at school. There's a, you know what I mean? They're playing or they're at a restaurant and they see gum on the bottom of the table and they're like chewing on it. Like, where'd you get that gum at? I didn't give you no gum. I found it. Where'd you find that gum? It was underneath the table. Ew, gross. Chewing gum underneath the table. Look at this. They changed their name to Block. It was Square. They changed the name to Block because they're a bunch of blockheads. Let's draw the Browning formation. I know. I'm gonna look at why you wanted to get in on this. I'm gonna look at it because right now I'm like, look at the Browning formation. The high or the lows. Where are you at? Who put that in there? Mr. Traveler, SQ. Why SQ? Angie's prerogative. Got her laughing. My favorite was my John Pratt was the glue. I could eat so much glue. Marion B laughing. That's awesome. Brent was eating gum off but it still had flavor. Oh my gosh. All right. Why do we want to get in on SQ? Why do we want to get in? Oversold. Whoa, Mr. Traveler, you better after the show, you better close your laptop and get in the car and drive away. You better go to the zoo or something today, because I'm going to come to your house. Oversold. When does Rob ever talk about oversold? I'm going to come over to your house and smack your hands. Stop that. Roll up a newspaper, bop you in the nose. No. No. I'm kidding. Oh, man. All right. Oversold. Oh, it's oversold. Yep. Hey, it's 211. It's way oversold. 161. My RSI says this thing is oversold. Hammer on the week or hammer on the month, February 2022, 131. Excuse me, 130.57. Oversold. I told you. MACD says oversold. Oh no, it's getting solder. All right, now the lows of the bonding formation was $58. Way oversold. Way oversold. See, got up to $89. Told you it was oversold. Where's it at right now? Back to $59. Mr. Traveler, we don't be talking about oversold. Anything oversold can get oversolder. Okay. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I know where you're getting at. Okay, but we want to look for actionable signals. Is anybody actually buying this yet? No. Okay. Once they start buying it, once you got a reversal on the month, then we got a reason to get in. Okay. We got a reason to get in. Look at your weeks. I got a lot of old crap on here. I was just talking about deleting all your stuff. I have not looked at a block SQ for a long time. So I got a lot of ugly stuff on here. Let's get rid of this. You know what? This is a sub-try of this. This is why you draw your broadening formation. Sean, I know Sean's watching this. Look at this. All of this. Hold on. Woo. We telling the truth on the strat today and the weekend shift today. We telling the daggone truth. Hold on. We always telling the truth, but daggone. Look at this. Let's make this one black like it was. Yuppers. And then we're going to draw one more. from here to what was the low of that one? Yep, there. And we're going to make this one a different color just so it's easier to see. Boom. All right. All of this is still stuck inside of all of this. We don't have to draw hundreds of broadening formations. You only need to draw a couple of broadening formations, okay? I'll give you two. You want to draw the big one and you could draw a smaller one. That's okay. But daggone it, look at this. There's no reason to get into this thing. This is a complete mess.
You get murdered in here.
All right? I would rather you wait until this thing either continues to lows, then you can trade it as it continues to go into the dirt. Or, you know what I mean, keep shorting it as it goes to the dirt. You know what I mean? Or give me a 2-2 reversal up on the week. If you got a 2-2 reversal up on the week next week for over $62 and you start pivot machine gun, taking out all these stops all the way up to $70 or all the way up to 78 or 77, then you come here to the weekend shift and see, I told you, Strat Soldier, we got some buyers in there. But you can say with confidence, look, there was the reversal. We got buyers in here now. Okay? But until then, I am not touching this. Gross. No. Oversold. Let's look at some oversold. Hold on. PLTR. Let's look at some oversold. Oh my gosh. Palantir. Every time I see a chart of Palantir and someone's talking about, I've just made a video of Palantir going to the high. I love Palantir. Why? Why do you love Palantir? Unless you're selling options and making money off people as if this thing is going to the lows. Come on. It's at $7.41. Oh yeah, Palantir is way oversold. All right. I know people. Yes, I do know people that got in at $45 and are still in this thing, and they keep adding to it. All right. And that's enough. Uh-oh, Mary B says, don't get him started. Oh, I done already done been started, okay? Oh no, don't get him started. It ain't doing nothing. Oh man. SQ needs a catalyst to get going. SQ needs buyers to start buying it. That's what I need. Same thing with Palantir. So I was showing you oversold and oversolder. It's okay to look at stuff and go, okay, yeah, this thing's oversold, but don't get in until you have a reason to get in. Does that make sense? We're going over time, but give me one more. But the fundamentals, JP says, but the fundamentals. Oh man, Palantir. But the fundamentals. If you ever, I don't know. Only in stocks do we look at something and go, look at the fundamentals, though. This is good. If you brought your, I don't know. Your favorite basketball team. I was trying to relate it to Bills. But your favorite basketball team or your favorite football team, the Lions, the Detroit Lions. The Detroit Lions are the best football team, and they're going to win the Super Bowl. I swear they're going to win the Super Bowl. And how many games do they win? Maybe 1, maybe 2 a year, 3. But they keep saying, oh, they got a great defense. They got a great quarterback. They got the best coach. Look at all the players on the team. Yeah, they won 3 last year. Think about it like that, okay? Fundamentals, my foot. AMD, okay, I see AMD. Coin got in there last, but AMD is going to be the last one. AMD. And then we're going to cut it. We're going to be done. Yes, we have a hammer on. Did it have earnings already? Did AMD already have earnings? 0-6 last year. Detroit Lions. Oh, Pip Pop has been hanging out in the background. How many people in the chat now? How many people did we end up with in the chat? Because Pimp Hop came in here. He's been hanging in the background. People signing in, ain't saying nothing. Pimp Hop's just waiting. Oh, you ain't gonna talk about my Detroit Lions. I got a cousin. I got a cousin. He's all about Detroit Lions, boy. Oh man. All right. Hammer. All right. AMD. Still two down. It's two down on the month. Two down on the month. Not looking great for the monthly. But okay. Well, the month just started, so let's see what happens here. Okay, it could go outside month. It could happen. What's going to start that is, oh, Sean's saying yes. AMD already had earnings. Okay, good. So now you can trade this. Okay, because you don't want to hold through earnings. It is gambling because you don't know what the outcome is going to be. Hammer on the week. You're looking for this thing goes in force at $89. I'm going to put that in our weekly signals. Weekly signal. Nope. Where's it at? Edit. Weekly signals. AMD. AMD. Boom. All right. AMD. Hammer on the week. Give it to me. Hammer on the week. Buy some shares. I think the options on AMD is pretty good too, because things that are really liquid, they're going to have good options. They're going to have good spreads and good you know what I mean? So it's not going to be gross. But like I said, if this is 3-2 up, buy some shares too. Why not buy the option and then the shares as well? Because you know it's going to the highs. Take your profits on the option quickly, and pay yourself, and then stay in the trade with the shares and just stay in that until you get stopped out. Because it's easier to hold. It's easier to swing, Phyllis, with common shares than it is with options. Okay, it's just easier. Let's say you get stopped out with the option. Let's just say the option went. You got some you got a bad fill, or the option contract price went against you. Anyway, let's just say the option didn't turn out well. You can cut the option, but you're still in AMD because you got the shares. Does that make sense? Okay. You do it that way too. Now you can start getting creative. Once you know the strat, you can start getting creative. Just don't get stupid. You can get creative, but don't get stupid. AMD looks good to me. Give me 50. How many people in here? 34. Good. 34. That is awesome. Good job. I need an episode one day. Profitable. Yes. Profitable. Fun. Yes. Hip hop. Give a round of applause for hip hop. Put them emojis in there. Type in 100 in there for hip hop or pimp hop. Finally profitable. Good job. Good job. You've been in here for a long, I'd say a year. I'm going to say a year, and you've been hanging out in the background, asking questions in the forums. When we had Sepia Social, we were asking questions there too. We've been working together for a long time. It's been a year, but I mean, we've been working together, and I say a long time because these years in trading can seem like a long time, and you are doing it, man. Congratulations. Good job. Can you use open price and bars turns green and entry trigger? Yes. Dorge, good job. Thank you, Dorge. Yes. Pam Pop, good job. He says, thank you. The strat is real. Congratulations to you, man. Congratulations. That I like, and I'm going to end the episode on that. That's awesome, man. Yep. Good job. Started Pimp Hop. Started on Sepia Group last year, consistently putting in the work. Now profitable. Good job. Good. All right, let's stop the screen share. I'm going to end it on that because that's good. That's great news. That is great news. If you want to get in with Rob, you want to do what Pimp Pop was doing, you want to be a consistently profitable trader, get with Rob. All right, get in there with Rob. Get his full live stream. He's in there every day telling you what's going on in the markets. All right, there's no guessing with Rob. He knows what's going on in the charts. All right. He might say, I don't know. What he's really saying is there's really no aggressive participation group right here, right now. We have an inside gear. We got the Fed fedding with us. You got the Fed fedding with us. You got jobs reports. You got all these crazy economic, geopolitical things happening right now in 2023. It's not been a great trading year because of the mess. Chop shop trading sideways. You need somebody like Rob with 30 years of experience going, it's a mess. Why are you in here? Why are you in this trade? Why are you in this trade? All right. So just tag on this camera. I swear this camera. Anyway, fuzzy. Why is Strat soldier all fuzzy? I don't know. Give everybody a high five. I'm giving you a high five. Not really, but focus, stupid. There you go. Even my daggone camera is one of the kids in the back. Jeez. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. Get in there with Rob. Get into 30 years of experience. All right. This guy knows what he's talking about. And he used to be a chart analyst and a trader at CBOE. All right. The Chicago Stock Exchange. And he knows that everything's trading sideways right now, and he'll keep you out of the mess. You got questions about options, buying options, selling options, trading stock. He can help you. All right. Buying, shorting, all that stuff. Going long, going short. He can help you. You cannot stump the chump. All right. And he's going to start trading. He's going to start trading and analyzing crypto and Forex. All right. I've heard him talk about it in the power hours. Get in there with Rob. Rob's in there 24 hours, 5 days a week. 5 days a week. When the market opens, his screen is on. He's in there talking to you guys. All right. And you can link in with the Discord and talk to him voice to voice. All right. Or you can just put it in the chat, but you can talk to him voice to voice. Hey, Rob, what do we know to be true about AMD? And he'll say, all right, this is what we got. We got a hammer on. We do have a hammer on the week. All right. But it's a scenario 3. We don't want this thing to start trading inside the scenario 3. All right. That's what he's going to say. Get in there with Rob. If you are a person that has a full-time job and you're like, I really can't justify, having all Rob's entire full service. I just need the power hour. 1 hour after the close every Monday, Rob does a power hour. Okay. That's Rob teaching you the strat live. Okay. And that's Rob going over your trades live. Get in there, talk to him. All right. That's 1 hour after the close every Monday. That's an awesome block. Okay, that's why I'm doing this. One whole block of Rob. And it's awesome because the charts are done. They stop for the day. Everybody can go, okay, I tried to get in AI. What happened? What's going on, Rob? You know what I mean? And so get in there. So you can get a subscription just for the power hours, okay? Just for the power hours. It's only $50, all right? Very cheap, very cheap. I wish I had the ability to just have the power hours when I was just starting with Rob back in 2019. I didn't. All right. I had to get the whole thing. So you have options. You have options with Sepia Group. Okay. And then also if you want to just get the whole thing, I want the whole year. I'm in there with Rob. It's a one-time thing. Type in Strat year, type in the promo code for Strat year. That'll get you a discount on the yearly annual subscription, and you get Rob's full Strat course for free. All right, for free. And then look at that Strat course. All right, we're looking at Rob's full Strat course. It's the whole thing. It's the whole thing. If you got that course, or you're just looking for, you're already in Rob's room, or I know some Strat, but I need, you know what I mean. I just need help with execution. I just need help with entries and exits, or just how to stay in my winning positions. Look at my execution course. That execution course is designed as like just a focus on just some scenarios. All right. Looking at when we should get in, where we should put our stops, and how we stay in our trades. All right. And it's a quick, I want to say quick, but it's easy to digest. All right. There's not a lot of big words. I even talk about the basics of reading candlesticks. All right. It goes over all the little things. All right. That's a good start. It's a very good start to get you profitable. Again, I want to say congratulations to Pimp Hop. That's his screen name, username here. Profitable trader. Been working with Sepia Group for over a year. I'm sure Sepia Group's going to find out when he actually started, because that is a good testimonial. Thank you so much. I'm so glad I was able to congratulate you live on that. That's so cool. Get in there with Rob. Check them out. I'll be in there. I'm in the forums. Put your questions in the forums. I'm still working on there. I check in the forums every once in a while. There's not a lot of comments. I also put blogs up I also put blogs in the blog section on Sepia Group. Okay. I'll continue to do that. All right. So this is a Strat Soldier. Thank you so much for being here. Go be with your families. Be with your families. Get to a point where you're just like, close your laptop. All right. And then go enjoy this beautiful day. Go walk your dog, go exercise, do something, enjoy your life. All right. I don't only trade the strat on the charts. I trade the strat in real life. Okay. So if there's a situation you're inside bar on, maybe you're inside bar at work, maybe you're inside bar in personal relationships, don't get triangled out. Don't get triangled out. All right. Pause and then create the winning position. Always create the winning position. All right. And then set them stops. I tell you what, I do it in real life too. We're taking the kids to a restaurant, and about 45, I don't know, maybe what's a good 20 minutes into it, one of the kids start having a fit, start raising them stops. Hey, I need you to bring this food over here quicker. We got a kid freaking out. We got to go. Raise them stops, okay? All right? Trade in real life too. I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.